Okay, this is Shopper Todd doing the video. Let the build begin in Rustic Russ's garage. Gonna start the video off with, here's the radio I gave Rustic Russ. Much better than the one he had. All right, here's for those of you who've been asking. Yes, I'm still building the bike. Here it is. Haven't done a video in a while because it's all just little stuff, miscellaneous, waiting for parts, trying to get the right front bearings, which I finally got. So let's go into the front. Just need a brake cable now, maybe true up the wheel a little bit to the forks, but everything's in, new bearings, front drum brakes, going old school with it like an old Schwinn bicycle. Rustic Russ did a lot of Bondo work on the tank. When it's done, it'll look better, but starting from here, tank goes down and right into the seat pan, and when that's all done, sanded and painted, it's going to look really nice. It's going to flow in real nice. So that's what that's going to look like. We'll be doing the rear wheel next. We need bearings. I know where to get them now, so I don't have to order 4 different ones and get them and all 4 be wrong. So now I know where to get them. It'll be done on the first shot. Here's the chain that's been put on. Nice old school chain on it. And you all saw the bracket Russ custom made for the bike. And when the bike's painted, that'll be blended in. And the struts that go here actually match the bracket he made there, so that's pretty wild. So again, those of you who've been asking, yes, I'm still building it. Just hard getting parts, getting the right parts. Everything's on a fucking boat out in the ocean somewhere, so whatever. We do what we can. But yeah, it's coming along. I think it's cool. Hopefully the end of 2022, I say it'll be running, test drive it, bring it back in the garage and tear it all apart and start painting it. Those of you that are asking, this is just a mock-up. Make sure I got all the bolts, make sure we got everything. Once it's together and it goes down the road straight, it comes back in, gets torn down, and then it's a lot of sanding and priming, and I'm gonna have huge arms when I'm done because I'll be sanding it by hand, I'm sure. And then we're gonna paint it. I got 5 different colors I'm painting it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it yet. But there you go. I think it's coming along pretty wild. What do you think, Russ?
Love
it. Cool, all right. So there you all go. I think it looks pretty wild, especially now that the front end's on it. It looks really cool. I like that. Look at a rake on that. That thing is sick. Oop.
Yeah,
all right.
The back tire is off like 4 inches off the ground, so it goes down even lower.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So
but
it's gonna have more of a rake.
Yeah, but that even sitting up like that, I mean, that rake is just ridiculous. But I like it. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that thing looks good with the wheel on there now. And I mean, that bike looks really.
Yeah. What about the battery? Tell them about the battery cage.
Just so it fits. We just had to turn it sideways, basically.
Yeah.
So it's going to sit in there sideways like that. We had it the other way, but it hits the chain. Luckily, we only had to take 1 link out of the chain, and it's pretty snug. So, well, actually, it's tight. It's not snug. It's tight. So that's good. I don't have to do any what the hell are they called? Tensioners or anything on it. So that's cool. Like I told Russ earlier, sometimes less is more. The front wheel originally had spikes on it. I bought chrome bolt for the rear. Then I bought stainless steel. Russ took his DA, grinded the numbers on it, so now it looks really nice. And I just think it looks nice the way it is without spikes. So keep the spikes up here. Obviously they look good, but down on the wheel, I like them like that. And FYI, these grips are made a company called Vans. They also make sneakers, and when I went to the store, it's the same tread pattern. I thought that was pretty wild. So there you go. Let the build begin. It's coming along. And thank you for watching.